Yes, this does in fact hurt my eyes.
That's not good for your vision.
No.
He's over there to put glasses on.
All right. Now, like I said, pay very close attention to this today. Specifically the steps here, because the steps is what's going to get hard in about 10 seconds. We're going to convert from gallons to quarts. I'm going to come up here. I find gallons and quarts. I'm going to use this as my first ratio. Okay? 1 gallon is 4 quarts. 1 gallon is 4 quarts. Carry your units across, gallons and quarts, and now this is easy. I've got 5 gallons, so that goes with my gallons. 5 times 4 is 20, divided by 1 is 20. Now, let me show you how this is going to get confusing. It's going to get confusing because today we're working with metric units, all right? Now, I've given you a chart up here that shows you how to convert metric units. 1 base is equal to 1,000 milli. 1 base is equal to 100 centi. 1,000 base is equal to 1 kilo. And 1 centi is equal to 10 milli. Now, first of all, let me explain the word base, all right? A base unit in metrics is a meter, a liter, or a gram, okay? So if you just see meter, liter, or gram, just one letter, that is a base unit, all right? If you see 2, this is a centimeter. This is a millimeter. This is a kilometer, all right? So, let's do this conversion. Now, the hard thing about this is going to be figuring out which conversion to use for this first ratio. I am converting between centi and my base unit, okay? Centimeters and meters. So I need base and centi right here. 1 base is equal to 100 centi. So I'm going to have 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. From here, it's a piece of cake. All right? From here, this is just so totally easy. Meters go across, centimeters go across. 570 comes in here. All right? And so you just take 570 times 1 divided by 100. Okay? And I'll tell you, as you're working this today, all you're doing is sliding the decimal point. Okay? 570 divided by 100 is going to be 5.7. Jaylee. I know. And no, raise your hand if you get the conversion right now, the chart that I wrote up there. Really? That many of you guys understand this chart?
Yeah.
That chart is confusing. I doubt it. All right? I doubt it. This chart, okay? I don't. Right now, nobody gets it. Okay? Nobody gets it. That's what. Listen. This is just understanding that is going to be the biggest part of the lesson today. All right? So here we go again. This is my base unit. There's just one letter, okay? This is my base unit. This is millimeters, right? So I need to convert from milli to base. Looking up here, right here. 1 base is 1,000 milli. So 1 meter is 1,000 millimeters, okay? Carry your units across. Meters and millimeters. And we can figure that out. That's no problem. Like I said, the hardest part is just getting that first one. Alright, let's look at this. That's my base unit. This is millimeters. So look over here. Base and milli. 1 base is equal to 1,000 milli. So 1 meter is 1,000 millimeters. Carry your units across, sub it in, no problem. I'd like everybody to just give me the first part of this proportion, okay? Just give me the conversion between centimeters and millimeters. What is the conversion between centimeters and millimeters. Because if you can do the first part of that proportion, the rest is going to be easy. All right? I know that that's going to be easy if you can do the first part. Okay. I am converting between centi and milli. All right? Centimeters, millimeters. So, right here, this is the one that I'm using. 1 centi is equal to 10 milli. Let's do this one. Give me the first ratio out of that proportion. Okay, now understand, today you're going to have to do the whole conversion. But I know this part is going to be easy. So just do this part for me right now. Show me that you can do that. Conversion. What's my conversion between kilometers and meters? Kilometers and meters. Make sure you label it. Okay, everybody showing me the right numbers, 1001, all right? But you have to be able to tell me which is which. Okay, kilo and my base, okay? So, right here, 1,000 base equals 1 kilo, so I've got 1,000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. All right, let's switch between meters and let's go to grams. All right, now here's the nice thing about metrics. All right, we just completely switched measuring units, and I don't have to change my rules at all. Kilograms to grams. What's the conversion between kilo and base? What's that first ratio going to be? Just give me that first one. What is your conversion between kilograms and grams? What is that? Kilograms to grams. What is that first one going to be? Do the conversion between kilo and base. Kilograms and grams. Right here. 1,000 base, 1 kilo. So I've got 1,000 grams and 1 kilogram. Now, you could have had yours the other way. You could have had 1 kilogram on top, 1,000 grams on the bottom. That's fine. All right. Now, let's do something completely crazy. Let's go from grams and now let's start working with liters. Okay? Same exact thing. Do number 16. Convert from milliliters to liters. Give me that first ratio. And again, when you get your homework, you're going to have to work the whole thing. But right now, just give me the first half. we've got
Oh, yeah.
milliliters to liters. This is our base unit. So I'm going from milli to base. Looking up here, one base is 1,000 milli. So 1 liter is 1,000 milliliters. Okay, so make sure that those are the numbers you had. You could have had the whole thing switched, but the 1 goes with the liter, and the 1,000 goes with the milliliter. Yes?
It's always going to be 1,000, except for centimeters.
Well, yeah. It's always going to be some base 10, all right? It's some power of 10.
How do you know which one?
You just have to memorize them, okay? And honestly, this is something that you guys should kind of memorize, okay? You should know that a kilometer is 1,000 meters is 1,000 millimeters, okay? You should know that a milli is 1/1,000th of the base, and that a kilo is 1,000 bases, all right? You should know that. All right. Here is a comic for you. And your homework is the other side of your worksheet from yesterday. I would like for you to work in partners with the person you are sitting next to.